Wendy, Jiang. My Chinese name is Jiang Yuanpei. Then I'm here to study in BYU. I'm in accounting major. So I started learning dance when I was 5, then just keep going every weekend it's more like a after school class, and I do it every week. I didn't really like it at the very beginning until I was in junior school. I just feel like I can fit in the music and I love it. So after I graduated from high school, I had my first part-time job as a part-time dancer. So I go around with the performance group. We perform for a lot of celebration, but also with a lot of commercial companies. They want to promote their products. So it gives me a lot of experience of how to cooperate with different stage, different situation, different music. And it really helped me build up my credibility of doing all kinds of dance performance.
踏步翻身，踏步翻身就是脚要踏下去，然后收回，大，哎呀哎呀，来，对。
After I came to BYU, I realized a lot of people, they don't really know about Chinese dance. Even though they know, they probably think that's something really ancient type. And then you do really a lot of stuff doesn't really cooperate with whatever the understanding of the music. So I started having this little club.
脚只不过是大换位置而已，明白吗？因为其实在这个地方更容易做。
We know this group is not only about Chinese. It's about how to bring this culture to a lot of people from other part of the world. So we welcome other people as well.
之后，然后上脚上手，摸下去，立花。它虽然是不一样的那个立，就是那个字，但是你就可以理解为是那个立花。
When I was 3, my mom always talked about, okay, you're probably gonna go to America to study abroad when you go to university or college. But at that time, I didn't realize it could come true. Until I went on my mission, I went to Brisbane, Australia, served my mission 18 months over there, and then I started just kind of like it. Okay, before my mission, I just love speaking English. I don't know why. In my English class, I always love to volunteer myself to rate the articles or rate the vocabularies for the whole class. I just like it. And when I went on my mission, I realized the culture over there, I feel like it's fresh and new. I wanted to know more. I didn't plan to go for accounting at the very beginning. My dad is an accountant. I feel like, okay, one accountant for one family should be enough. I don't have to. But after I took one of the introduction accounting class, I realized, okay, some of the concepts are really interesting, and I could get to know a lot of different perspectives in the business. Once I got in, I started questioning myself because the program is really hard. I ask myself every day, why do I apply for it? Why do I torture myself this hard and then I basically don't have to do it. I can just apply for a dance major. But I feel like I want to keep my hobby as a hobby. Do something else which is harder or maybe more challenging. It just requires a lot of attention and different stuff. And I have relationship as well, my family. I wanted to be able to really focus on a lot of them, but it's hard at the same time. So I need to really adjust myself. Okay, I'm not perfect. I can't do everything at one time. So I need to finish one by one and I need to prioritize them. So what I discovered is we've been trying so hard of getting good education, good jobs in China just because of a large population. It's very competitive over there. And people here, it's more relaxed, and then they tend to want to know what they really want in their life. To be honest, even though I've stayed here in America for a little while, but I feel like I still want to go back to China eventually. Maybe after a few years I have some experience here. If I have the opportunity, then I'll probably plan to go back to China. Because I feel like I was born and grew up in China. There should be a reason for it, and then I need to find out that.